YouTube चैनल इन्फिनिटी हब में खुशामदीद। अगर आप यहाँ नए हैं तो बराह करम सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और शेयर करें ताकि चैनल की सपोर्ट हो सके। इस वीडियो में मैंने आला दर्जे के अल्फाज ऐसे मोतबर ज़राए से जमा किए हैं जैसे कि PPSC, टेस्ट पॉइंट और डॉन अखबार। क्या आप मुकाबले के इम्तिहानात की तैयारी कर रहे हैं? अगर हाँ, तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए जरूर देखने के काबिल है।
Chapter 13 Vocabulary. Mastering words, the most powerful synonyms and antonyms with Sindhi meanings and parts of speech. Arrogant, sin, conceited, haughty, and humble, modest. Alert, sin, watchful, observant, and unaware, inattentive. Embezzle, sin, misappropriate, steal, and return, reimburse. Brief, sin, short, concise, and lengthy, prolonged. Vituperate, sin, abuse, scold, and praise, compliment. Incredulous, sin, unreliable, skeptical, and trusting, believing. Enigma, sin, puzzle, mystery, and clarity, simplicity. Circuitous, sin, indirect, roundabout, and direct, straightforward. Emaciated, sin, very thin, gaunt, and healthy, plump. Lethargy, sin, laxity, sluggishness, and energy, enthusiasm. Delegate, sin, representative, envoy, and withdraw, revoke. Precarious, sin, perilous, risky, and secure, stable. Prevaricate, sin, lie, deceive, and speak truth, be honest. Exude, sin, ooze, discharge, and absorb, contain. Zealot, sin, fanatic, extremist, and moderate, indifferent. Zest, sin, enthusiasm, passion, and apathy, disinterest. Yearn, sin, desire, long for, and dislike, reject. Yell, sin, shout, scream, and whisper, murmur. Yoke, sin, harness, bind, and detach, separate. Valor, sin, heroism, bravery, and cowardice, timidity. Vagrant, sin, roaming, wandering, and resident, settled. Wary, sin, prudent, cautious, and careless, reckless. Wane, sin, decline, diminish, and increase, grow. Wield, sin, exert, handle, and abandon, relinquish. Catastrophe, sin, destruction, disaster, and blessing, success. Disdain, sin, scorn, contempt, and respect, admiration. Obstinate, sin, stubborn, unyielding, and flexible, agreeable. Farrago, sin, confusion, hodgepodge, and order, organization. Snollygoster, sin, shrewd politician, devious person, and honest leader, noble politician. condone, sin, accept, overlook, and punish, condemn. Puerile, sin, immature, childish, and mature, wise. Abate, sin, diminish, lessen, and increase, intensify. Cordial, sin, pleasant, friendly, and rude, unfriendly. Cajole, sin, persuade, coax, and dissuade, bully. Triumph, sin, victory, success, and defeat, failure. Hermetic, sin, airtight, sealed, and open, permeable. Sham, sin, fake, pretend, and genuine, authentic. Gingerly, sin, cautious, careful, and careless, reckless. Meek, sin, tame, submissive, and bold, aggressive. Gaunt, sin, bony, emaciated, and robust, well-fed. Cameo, sin, minor role, brief appearance, and lead role, prominent. Trite, sin, commonplace, overused, and original, unique. Scrumptious, sin, tasty, delicious, and unappetizing, tasteless. Bonhomie, sin, affability, friendliness, and hostility, coldness. Wheedle, sin, cajole, persuade, and insult, offend. Prolix, sin, lengthy, prolonged, and concise, brief. Canny, sin, clever, shrewd, and foolish, naive. Trail, sin, chase, follow, and lead, advance. Chastity, sin, purity, virtue, and impurity, corruption. Shelve, sin, cancel, postpone, and continue, proceed. Mano a mano, sin, hand to hand, face to face, and indirect, avoiding. Perpetual, sin, everlasting, eternal, and temporary, ending. Colossal, sin, gigantic, enormous, and tiny, small. Panacea, sin, cure-all, remedy, and poison, problem. Irreverence, sin, disrespect, impudence, and reverence, respect. Adipose, sin, fatty, obese, and thin, lean. Cryptic, sin, puzzling, obscure, and clear, obvious. Inane, sin, senseless, foolish, and intelligent, wise. Fiasco, sin, failure, disaster, and success, triumph. Accolade, honor, award, and criticism, disapproval. Dormant, adjective, hibernating, inactive, and active, awake. Escarpment, cliff, steep slope, and plain, flatland. Knack, ability, skill, and inability, ineptness. Co-concurrent, adjective, blasé, indifferent, and concerned, attentive. Glare, scowl, shine, and glance, dimness. Victory, N, success, triumph, and defeat, loss. Encroach, V, trespass, intrude, and respect, withdraw. Calumny, N, slander, defamation, and praise, compliment. Largesse, N, generosity, munificence, and stinginess, meanness. Civil, adjective, public, polite, and rude, impolite. Peer, N, fellow, equal, and inferior, superior. Sundry, adjective, various, miscellaneous, and uniform, identical. Castigate, V, punish, reprimand, and praise, reward. Prevalent, adjective, widespread, dominant, and rare, uncommon. Drizzle, N, V, sprinkle, light rain, and pour, drought. Crucifixion, N, execution, torment, and liberation, freedom. Pull, N, satiate, covering, and brightness, exposure. Plethora, N, wealth, abundance, and scarcity, lack. Tremulous, adjective, trembling, shaky, and steady, confident. Copse, N, thicket, grove, and desert, open land. Expunge, V, obliterate, erase, and add, retain. Impregnable, adjective, unconquerable, invincible, and vulnerable, weak. Fecund, adjective, fruitful, fertile, and barren, infertile. Sacrosanct, adjective, sin, sacred, holy, and profane, blasphemous. Asperity, N, sin, roughness, harshness, and gentleness, softness. Altercation, N, sin, quarrel, dispute, and agreement, peace. Deprecate, V, sin, denounce, belittle, and praise, approve, savanna, N, sin, grassland, prairie, and desert, barren land, centrifugal. Adjective, sin, outward moving, and centripetal, inward moving.